If you're looking at gaming audio gear right now, you're probably noticing a clear trend. Everything is going wireless, everything is trying to be cross-platform, and everything claims low latency. But very few actually balance all of that well in a single product. This is where the ASUS ROG Cetra true wireless SpeedNova earbuds come in. They're not trying to be just another pair of everyday earbuds, and they're also not trying to replace a full gaming headset completely. Instead, they sit in that hybrid zone where gaming performance and daily usability are supposed to meet. The standout feature here is dual-mode connectivity. On one side, you've got standard Bluetooth for phones, music, and casual use. On the other side, there's a dedicated 2.4 GHz wireless dongle designed specifically for gaming. And that second mode is where things get serious. Unlike Bluetooth, which can introduce noticeable delay in fast-paced games, the 2.4 GHz connection is built for low-latency performance. That means more responsive audio feedback, better timing in competitive shooters, and more accurate in-game awareness on supported platforms like PC, PS5, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and handheld devices. Switching between these two modes is designed to be simple and fast. You don't have to constantly repair or reset connections, which makes it more practical for users who move between gaming sessions and phone use throughout the day. Audio performance is tuned with Dirac Opteo technology, which focuses on clarity and separation rather than just boosting bass or making everything sound loud. In gaming, this helps with positional awareness. Small details like footsteps, reload sounds, and directional cues are easier to pick out, which can make a difference in competitive situations. For music and media, the sound profile remains balanced enough to be enjoyable without feeling overly specialized or artificial. One of the more unique additions is the Bone-Conduction AI microphone system. Instead of relying only on external microphones picking up your voice and surrounding noise, this setup helps isolate vocal vibrations more effectively. The result is clearer voice transmission, especially in noisy environments like gaming rooms with fans, keyboards, or background chatter. While it's not on the level of a dedicated boom mic, it performs better than most typical true wireless earbuds in its category. Active Noise Cancellation is also included with an adaptive approach. It adjusts based on your surroundings, rather than using a fixed intensity all the time. In quieter environments, it keeps things natural without excessive pressure. In louder settings, it increases isolation to maintain immersion. It's more about maintaining focus than delivering absolute silence, like high-end, music-focused ANC earbuds. Battery life is another strong point, rated up to 46 hours with a charging case. Of course, real-world usage will vary depending on whether you're using Bluetooth or the 2.4 GHz dongle, along with ANC and volume levels. Even so, it comfortably supports multiple days of use without frequent charging, which is important for both gaming and travel use. The design follows the ROG aesthetic language, meaning it leans slightly toward a gaming-inspired look rather than a minimal, everyday style. The case is still compact enough for portability, and the earbuds are designed to stay secure during longer sessions without constant adjustment. Comfort plays a big role here, especially for gaming sessions that last hours. The fit is stable and lightweight enough to avoid fatigue, which is often where gaming earbuds either succeed or fail. Once they're in, they're meant to stay in place without distraction. In terms of real-world usage, these earbuds make the most sense for users who actively switch between multiple platforms. If you're gaming on a console, then moving to a phone, then maybe a PC or handheld device, the flexibility here becomes genuinely useful. The 2.4 GHz dongle mode especially adds value for handheld gaming setups where low latency and wireless freedom matter at the same time. However, there are trade-offs. The software experience is not as refined as some premium audio-first brands, and while the sound is well-tuned for gaming, it still carries the gaming-oriented emphasis. These are not studio reference earbuds designed for critical listening. Instead, they are positioned as a versatile, gaming-first, wireless solution that still holds up in everyday use. That's the core identity here. What ASUS is essentially doing is trying to merge gaming headset performance with true wireless convenience. It doesn't fully replace either category, but it reduces the need to own multiple devices for different use cases. So the real value depends on what you prioritize more: pure audio fidelity or low latency, flexibility across multiple devices. Because if your use case sits in that crossover zone, these earbuds start to make a lot more sense than they initially seem. And that's where this category of gaming audio is clearly heading: wireless, adaptive, and trying to handle everything from competitive gaming to everyday listening without forcing too many compromises. If you're interested, the product link is available in the description.